Bring your attention to the center of your heart. Breathe into the energy as above, so below, as within, so without, as we begin this activation of your superhero superpower. Return your attention to your heart space. Notice that there is a portal deeper in your heart. You're going to pass through that portal and you find yourself in the most beautiful meadow, the infinite field of all that is there in the quantum. In the very center of that field, there's a white luminous circle. Walk over to that circle and step into the center of it. As you stand there, open the trapdoors on the soles of your feet and begin to release any debris, any calcification, any sticky, sludgy density that does not resonate with this higher vibrational white light of source, of the quantum, of the higher illuminated truth of you. Beautiful. Now, as you release the debris, notice that there is an elevation happening. For some, you may just feel a little lightness. For others, you may actually have the sensation of being lifted up. And for yet some others, you're going to just imagine that the white light from under your feet is being met by a stream of gorgeous white light from above. So you are being pulled into that white light above you and pushed, elevated, supported to lift up from that circle in the meadow. Take a deep breath in and focus your attention on your back heart chakra, drawing in this white light into the back of your chakra to melt off any friction, any opposition to you flowing in love, in illumined power and the truth and light of you. And notice that there before you, in this field of white light, of source light, as one with all that is, the divine feminine angel and the divine masculine have come before you. She is pink in all her glory on your left side. He is blue on bended knee, waiting to serve, standing on your right side. Bring your attention back to your heart space and receive from the divine feminine angel the heart light of her heart. She has activated her heart light and is extending it like a laser beam into your heart. And train with your breath your heart to the vibration of the divine feminine. Feel this energy, this heart light activation flowing in through and as all of you. And when the heart is full, front, back, right, and left, allow that white light illumined. And for some, it may be a different color. Trust and surrender into what is coming through from you. Allow the heart light of the divine feminine to extend beyond your heart, to cascade down the back body of all of your chakras, all the way down to the root and then up to the crown. Now let it flow in the front channel. Same way, all the way down to the root and up to the crown. And just take a breath in as you notice where the light is going. Direct the light to the areas that need illumination. Another breath in. As the divine feminine angel continues to hold the space of activating your heart light with hers, she gestures to the divine masculine angel, indicating he is to rise. Take note of this. She, the right brain divine feminine angel coming from the heart, is in charge. He, the left brain, egoic, mental mind, is her servant. As she gestures to him to rise, he steps directly in front of you and activates the light in the palms of his hands that he places just off to the sides of your left and right temple. As the light of his palms plays out and flows in through and as your brain, notice that a horizontal sacred 8, a gold filament, if you will, like a gold thread, is weaving its way around the left brain and the right brain. This is your brains being reoriented and activated to illuminate your inner superhero by coming into congruence with the proper order of flow. The right brain, the divine feminine, leads and brings through inspired creative illumination. The left brain, the mental mind, the ego, serves. He does not take action until she directs him to do so. Take a breath in. Notice what's happening with that sacred 8, looping the left and the right together as now both the divine feminine and the divine masculine shift their positions. She's now on the right side in front of you. He's on the left side. And with that, they place their palms on your heart, on your gut, and on your third eye. As they do this, another set of sacred 8 loops is created between the brain and your heart brain, the head brain, the mental mind, the heart brain, and then between the heart brain and the gut brain. So you have a total of 3, 1 horizontal in the brain and 2 vertical. Breathe into this connection. Notice what colors are coming through. For some, it may be that same gold filament in the new sacred 8s, the vertical sacred 8s. For others, it may be some other colors. Receive, trust, surrender, and allow. This is you perfectly aligned in congruence with your superhero illuminating superpower light. Take a deep breath in. Now here, turn your attention to your heart space, and as the divine feminine and the divine masculine release you, as source releases you from this field of source light, you find yourself flowing gently back down into that circle in the meadow. And as your feet make contact with that illuminated flowing white light in the circle, there's a starburst activation in your heart. This is your superpower being illuminated. Take one moment in silence for you to receive this activation of your heart brain in alignment, congruence, and flow with your superpower. Keep breathing. Receive whatever is coming forth. Trust, surrender, and allow. Take one last deep breath here to settle everything. And then step out of the circle, walk back to the portal, pausing before you enter it to turn around and observe this beautiful field, this quantum field of all that is. Just notice whatever you notice. Take advantage of this moment to settle in the up-leveling, the activation, the higher illuminated light that you have received. And now pass through that portal back to your heart space. From here, call all your attention back to you. Call all your energy back from above and below and place it in the central channel that runs in front of your spine from crown to root. You're calling all your conscious awareness back to you. Turn your attention above the right side of your head. At the inner bounds of your auric field, there's a light switch. Flip that light switch on and notice how brilliantly you shine, illuminated with your inner superhero connection to the quantum, to source, to all that is. Super brilliant. Turn your attention to the outer bounds of your auric field. Pour a liquid platinum shield and then stud it with mirror tiles, diamond mirror tiles all over, so that your energy remains yours and others is reflected back to them. Necessary connections can be made, your way forward can be seen, your light illuminates and serves, and yet there's no unnecessary exchange of energy. Take another deep breath in, just observing what's happening within your physical body. As we say, Mother, Father, God, source of all that is, all of our higher selves, guides, angels, archangels, masters, ascended masters, wise one team, ancestors, and the whole of all the divine beings who have been here to assist us in love, in light, in opening to what more is possible, to what more we are here to be, do, have, and create, to embracing and achieving all of our divine missions. For this, we are inordinately grateful, infinitely grateful, and flowing so much love. And so it is. So now, as you're ready, open your eyes and take a look about the space that you're in, noticing what you notice, what has shifted or changed. In taking that moment to stand as witness observer, we invite the integration into the deeper levels of that more dense matter that is the physical body. Be sure to drink a lot of water, stay grounded, and reach out if more support is needed. Much great love.